Where is Mount Sinai, Har Sinai, the place where the Jewish people had a mass revelation in which God spoke to an entire people, gave us the single most important book and content of information in entire history, which is the Torah, the most monumental prophetic event ever, the creation of the Jewish people, entire culture. And where is Mount Sinai? The answer is, we don't know. Archaeologists have discussed it, historians, biblical commentators, where exactly is it? But the truth of the matter is, we actually don't know. And even if we did know, what's fascinating is that Mount Sinai itself has no sanctity whatsoever. Right now, after the Torah was given, after the revelation ended, you could go mountain biking on Mount Sinai, you could camp there, you could have a barbecue there, no worries. What happened to the holiness of Mount Sinai? Nachmanides, the great Spanish Jewish biblical commentator, 13th century, tells us that the sanctity of Sinai was transferred to the tabernacle, to the portable temple, which the Jews had for 480 years. And from there, it was transferred to the temple in Jerusalem. Because every one of the three major aspects of Sinai, the unity of the Jewish people, the revelation of God, and the teaching of Torah, all those occurred in the tabernacle, all those occurred in the temple. When the temple was destroyed, what happened to the sanctity of the temple? The verse in Ezekiel tells us that God says, I will make for you a small sanctuary, that synagogues and places of study throughout the world, in Aleppo, in Frankfurt on Main, in Aden, in Yemen, and in Auckland, New Zealand, all of those are little pieces of Mount Sinai scattered throughout the world. Because every place where the Jewish people gather together in unity and study Torah and experience God's presence, those are Mount Sinai. So it's not so important to us where the actual Mount Sinai is, because even if we found it, it would have very little significance to us. What is much more significant to us is the living, breathing experience of studying Torah together, of unifying together, and of experiencing God's presence together in a synagogue, in a Beit Midrash, a house of study, and wherever we gather together. So as this coming week, we'll be celebrating, it's actually technically next week, celebrating Shavuot, the festival of the giving of the Torah, we understand that Sinai is still with us, and us Jews have been carrying Mount Sinai, or little pieces of it, with us throughout history and throughout time and throughout our experiences. This is Mordechai Becher with the Gateways Parsha Vlog.